He knew me then, He knows me now, and He died for me. He loved me then, and He loves me now. Oh, how can it be? He saw my face, He knew the place that I would be today. He knew me then, He knows me now, and He loves me. Some people say, yes, He died one day, but that was long ago. Well, I'm sure that He was the Savior of men, but me He did not know. Listen, my friend, what I say is true, that He knew me, and He sure knew you. He knew you then, He knows you now, and He loves you. He knew you then, He knows you now, and He died for you. He loved you then, and He loves you now. Oh, I know it's true. He saw your face, He knew the place that you would be today. He knew you then, He knows you now, and He loves you. He knew us then, He knows us now, and He loves us still somehow.
There is a road that leads us from the lowlands of this life to gates of pearl and streets of gold, immortal happy life. And one has gone before us, so we surely know the way. And with arm outstretched, He bids His children higher every day. Come higher, my children, come higher. The guidelight is moving on. Come higher, my children, come higher. Every step you take goes deeper in my heart. Rich or poor will find this road to them an open door. For the richest and the poorest, Jesus Christ has gone before. It's only that it narrows, every step a choice is made. Either drop a treasure or myself fall in the open grave. Come higher, my children, come higher. The guidelight is moving on. Come higher, my children, come higher. Every step you take goes deeper in my heart. Some may cherished sin grasped tightly in their hand. What will we give for Jesus, who's the rival in my heart? The call comes to surrender, or for us the road will part. Come higher, my children, come higher. The road goes forever on. Come higher, my children, come higher. Every step you take goes deeper in my heart. Every step you take goes deeper in my heart. Families all around us are crumbling every day, yielding to the enemy and throwing life away. Bind our lives together, guard us with your truth. When the struggle seems too great, Lord, keep our eyes on you. Lord, bless our home, protect our home. Let it be a refuge in this world of sin. Lord, reign within. Keep us strong and true. And when we need you most, Lord, draw us close, committed to each other. Lord, bless our home. We give our home to you. Thank you for your goodness. Our love was in your plan. Help us face the future, always trusting in your hand. Keep us warm and tender. Keep us clean and pure. Drive us to each other's arms and make our love endure. Lord, bless our home, protect our home. Let it be a refuge in this world of sin. Lord, reign within. Keep us strong and true. And when we need you most, Lord, draw us close, committed to each other. Lord, bless our home. We give our home to you. Lord, bless our home. We give our home to you.
All around us, things are changing. Seasons come and seasons go. Very few things last forever, but deep within our hearts we know we're forever friends, bound by love that time can't take away. Forever friends, caring in a special kind of way. Heart to heart and hand in hand, we'll stand until the end. Love's forever when we're forever friends. We're all children of the Father, in His keeping and His care. And The Spirit that He gives us is a love we're meant to share. We're forever friends, bound by love that time can't take away. Forever friends, caring in a special kind of way. Heart to heart and hand in hand, we'll stand until the end. Love's forever when we're forever friends. Love's forever when we're forever friends.
Let our hearts be always cheerful. Why should murmuring enter there? When our kind and loving Father makes us children of His care. Always cheerful, sunshine all around we see. Full of beauty is the path of duty, cheerful we may always be. With His gentle hand to lead us, should the powers of sin assail, He has promised grace to help us, never can His promise fail. Always cheerful, sunshine all around we see. Full of beauty is the path of duty, cheerful we may always be. When we turn aside from duty, comes the pain of doing wrong, and a shadow creeping o'er us checks the rapture of our song. Always cheerful, sunshine all around we see. Full of beauty is the path of duty, cheerful we may always be. Oh, the good are always happy, and their path is ever bright. Let us heed the blessed counsel, shun the wrong and love the right. Always cheerful, sunshine all around we see. Full of beauty is the path of duty, cheerful we may always be. Always cheerful, sunshine all around we see. Full of beauty is the path of duty, cheerful we may always, cheerful we may always, cheerful we may always be. In the strength of Jesus Christ, I will be a conqueror. The more you talk faith, the more faith you will have. I will be a conqueror in the strength of Jesus Christ. The more you dwell upon discouragement, talking to others about your trials and enlarging upon them to enlist the sympathy which you crave, the more discouragements and trials you will have. In the strength of Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. I carried a burden, a staggering weight, and struggled for freedom, but could not escape. I trembled and cried at the thought of my fate. What must I do to be saved? I desperately searched for release from my pain, but found that man's wisdom was useless and vain. Is there not a power that can break every chain? What must I do to be saved? Jesus' blood flows from Calvary, breaking Satan's power, setting captives free. Greatest gift of the greatest love, heaven paid the price with Calvary's blood. Heaven paid the price with Calvary's blood. I saw Jesus bleeding, the cross bore his stain. The men standing by were all mocking his pain. But then, yes, I heard it, he called out my name. Kneel at the cross and be saved. I fell at the feet of the one hanging there. Oh, Savior, forgive me, I cried in despair. My burden fell off, Jesus answered my prayer. Kneel at the cross and be saved. Jesus' blood flows from Calvary, breaking Satan's power, setting captives free. Greatest gift of the greatest love, heaven paid the price with Calvary's blood. Jesus' blood flows from Calvary, breaking Satan's power, setting captives free. Greatest gift of the greatest love, heaven paid the price with Calvary's blood. Heaven paid the price. Heaven paid the price. Heaven paid the price with Calvary's blood.
The Lord is merciful and gracious, slow to anger, and plenteous in mercy. He will not always chide, neither will he keep his anger forever. No, not forever. As high as the heaven is above the earth, so great is his
His mercy toward them that fear Him, them that fear Him. He hath not dealt with us after our sin, nor rewarded us according to our iniquities, as a father pities his children, so the Lord pities them that fear Him. As far as the east is unto the west, so far hath He removed our transgressions from us. He removed them. He knoweth our frame. He remembers that we are dust. He remembers that we are dust. He remembers. There is a home in the quiet wooded hills, where the hearts glow warm as a fire bright, and affection sparkle like a starry night. Here the angels love to stay and smile at the sight of the home in the wooded hills. There is a child, God has loaned them for a while, a body built to serve and God to glorify, another mind to train for battle in the strife, another spirit to be filled with home in life, in the child God has loaned a while. There is a school by the patient parent's side, where the children labor for the poor to bless, where the scriptures learned and lived and put to the test. Work in house or garden gives the mind a rest, in the school by the parent's side. There is a home for Pastor Ryan's open eye, where the father waits and wishes longingly, as a mother yearns to hold her child to be, for faithful families to join Him for eternity, in the home far up in the sky, in the home far up in the sky.
What do I want for my children? Do I seek for them worldwide fame? Do I treasure for them wealth and riches? Do I want their lives to be just like a game? What do I want for my children? Is it power and wisdom and might? Do I want for them untold blessings do I want everything to go just right. I'll tell you what I want for my children, a heart full of peace from above, a life of serving others, a heart of patience and love. I want them to know my Savior, to be free from the power of sin. This is what I want for my children. I want them to walk with Him. I want them to be like Him.
The sweetest type of heaven is the home where the Lord abides. Pure thoughts and gentle words from all who dwell inside. If we will give our lives in service to the King of Kings, we will be part of that heavenly family where Jesus reigns supreme. It's a long road we're walking, and the way is often dark. Families all around us are falling apart. The object of Satan's wrath, the target of his hate. We must come to Jesus before it's too late. The sweetest type of heaven is the home where the Lord abides. Pure thoughts and gentle words from all who dwell inside. If we will give our lives in service to the King of Kings, we will be part of that heavenly family where Jesus reigns supreme. Our Savior, He has promised that He will be our guide. Open up our homes to Him, and within He'll abide. He's the Father of all families, the priest of every home. Ask if He will guide you, and you'll never be alone. The sweetest type of heaven is the home where the Lord abides. Pure thoughts and gentle words from all who dwell inside. If we will give our
He